This is a 300-inch screen that I'm playing Fortnite on right now, but it's not actually real. It's augmented reality, and I think it's the most underrated way to game. Let me show you why in this video. So this is the Rokid AR Spatial, and they're sponsoring this video to feature their exclusive Christmas sale, offering this setup at its lowest price ever. And throughout this video, I'm gonna test these to see if gaming on them is actually clear and stable, if the 300-inch screen they claim to have is legit, and even see if these could realistically replace a monitor. And this is what the Rokid AR Spatial looks like. It has two parts to it, the Rokid Max2 AR glasses and the Station 2. So opening this box, it perfectly reveals the case for the glasses. So here's what the glasses look like. By default, they come with these blackout shades, which you guys will see why this thing is so useful later in this video. However, the default glasses look like this, pretty futuristic, pretty cool looking. But now this little box, the Rokid Station, is what really makes these things special. And now to actually start using these, all I have to do is plug this in, then I plug this in, now I power these on, and just like that, these are up and running. So like this is an app called Steam Link, and right here I can connect to my PC, and now I could go through and play any game I want on Steam. And look, you can see when I just open a different app, now I have a dual monitor setup, and look at this. This actually goes up to a triple monitor setup right here. So like I could be gaming right here, and then over here I could use it as a second monitor and be playing like a YouTube video or something. And one more way to game just with this thing, like you can connect these to your phone, you can connect these to a Nintendo Switch, you can connect these to your Xbox, to a PC, to a laptop. But this is all gaming just with the Rokid Station. You can go to Xbox Game Pass. And now right here I can get an Xbox Game Pass and obviously use like the cloud gaming, and this again is just all from this little thing. I can also rearrange these so I can put this tab over here, have my game in the middle. And I think the most important part about these is all of these options down here. So right now this is a wide window, but I can make this a narrow window, so it goes down to like a portrait screen, and I could do that for all of these. Or I could make it an ultra wide window, so it's super wide right now. It's almost like a movie screen. But if I wanted an actual movie screen, I can go here and set this to theater, and this will make it even bigger and make this one window by itself. So right now in front of my eyes is essentially what is a 300-inch screen if I was looking at it in real life. There's also this setting called reading mode, which I actually think looks really cool. So if you wanted to like read a book or something, there's movement mode. So if you're shaking your head around, the screen will actually follow you perfectly in place. And we can just keep adjusting these to whatever settings we want. It's actually so nice. But now the big test is if these can replace a proper gaming monitor. So of course I could sit here playing Fortnite on Xbox Cloud Gaming just with this thing. But since I'm in my home anyway, and I can actually plug this into anything, including my phone, a Switch, a PS5, a PC, I have a better idea to test the gaming. And that's to play on this, my gaming laptop. So this setup is all I need to have a proper 300-inch gaming monitor on my eyes and a powerful gaming PC to be playing on. So now all I have to do is plug my glasses into my PC. There we go, the monitor's just there. So look, now instead of playing on my 16-inch laptop screen, inside my glasses, it's hard to show you, but this is a 300-inch gaming screen. And now I can game perfectly like this, which is just another option. Like, to be honest, that's my favorite part about these glasses, is there's just so many options. I absolutely love augmented reality glasses for watching stuff, like watching TV shows, movies, especially like sports games. I don't have a TV in my bedroom, so like if I want to lay in my bed and watch something, I literally just throw these glasses on, and I can stare at my ceiling and have a theater screen in front of me. The screen looks amazing, there's really good color accuracy, and the image is really sharp because of micro OLED. There is even a 3D mode, which is like impossible to actually show you because it's literally a 3D image. It looks like it's popping out at you. So like you can turn that on and watch a movie in 3D, which just makes it so much more immersive. It's actually nuts. Like the fact that I can have this laptop and glasses set up anywhere I go is pretty crazy. A proper gaming PC and then basically a movie theater in the glasses. I think my favorite use case for these, which I haven't even tried them with yet, will be traveling. Like long car rides, even plane rides, that's actually what this blackout cover is for. So if you take this blackout cover off, it basically overlays a screen over the real world. So like I can see my monitor right now, I can read the text, I can see my camera right now, but it's augmented reality. So this screen is like overlaid on top of that. However, with this blackout cover, it just goes on and it turns the background completely black, which I like way more. This makes it way better to just like zone out while you're watching a movie or gaming or whatever you're gonna do with these. And speaking of movies, I'm gonna plug this back into the Rokid Station. And just like that, the glasses are already back on. Like, I love that you can just switch this around from laptop to console to switch to your phone to the Rokid Station. And there's Netflix. And I can download literally any app I want off the Google App Store as well. So like HBO, Netflix, YouTube, any sort of streaming app, Twitch, Reddit, Photoshop apps, like this is a whole media center by itself. And all those apps are gonna appear right here, so pop up YouTube. Like, this might be a new form of brain rot, but I'm a fan of this. Like I said, watching football games on this, like, this thing is just so sick. You can do so much with it, not only gaming. And by the way, the whole time, this is what I'm controlling it with. This thing is actually a touchpad. It has like volume and power buttons on the side. But if you were wondering how I was actually like scrolling through everything, it's just with this. And I've actually tried a fair share of augmented reality glasses. These are the second or third pair of Rokids I've tried. I've tried X-Real, N-Real, I've tried Vitra AR glasses, and I can confidently say, like, I'm being completely serious, these are the best, and a lot of it has to do with this. Having a built-in media station is actually elite. Like, being able to just watch videos and do everything on just this is actually so useful. And actually, a couple years ago, the first time I ever tried augmented reality glasses, I put them on, I was really excited, and the image was just blurry. So like, these have these little wheels at the top of each eye. Because everyone's eye is different, like even my left eye is different from my right eye, so it's a diopter adjustment all the way from 0 to -6. So like, if you tried VR or AR before and the image was blurry, that's basically impossible with these because there's such a big diopter adjustment range. You also saw all the different modes this has: the theater mode, the ultra wide mode, the narrow mode. You have the sports mode where you can move your head around and the image will follow you. You have the reading mode. You have the 300-inch giant screen. You have the Android plus Google Play stores. Like, literally all of those are features that only these have. Like, even the Apple Vision Pros, those are so much more expensive, but these weigh 75 grams and those like weigh your whole head down. Like I said, I've used a lot of AR glasses in the past, and I absolutely love laying in bed, watching Netflix, on the couch gaming, at the airport, in sports mode, or even like outdoors if you really wanted to. It's effectively a portable 300-inch theater screen. And if you somehow never heard of Rokid, they were actually founded in 2014. They've been in consumer augmented reality since 2020, and this is the third generation of these glasses. So they learned a bunch from their first generation, they learned a bunch from their second generation, and they took all their knowledge from engineering those and built the best pair of glasses possible, which they won 8 Best of CES 2025 awards. So again, with the Christmas sale, these are on sale for the lowest price ever, 30% off for a limited time only. It's called the Rokid Spatial, so you get the glasses and this for $4.99. I'll make sure to have the links in the top of the description and the pinned comment. You definitely should go check these out. Of course, drop a like if you enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching.